Hey everybody, and welcome back to Colin's Crazy Creatures. This right here is a Mantis Ootheca. An Ootheca is a mantis's egg sac that the female will lay after decapitating her mate and eating his body. And then these things can survive even the harshest of winters. And then a bunch of baby mantises, up to the hundreds, will emerge in the spring. I've already harvested another, and I'm gonna wait for that one to hatch. And you may have noticed this shirt is way too small, and this is the last time I'm ever gonna wear it. But since it's a theme video, I'm gonna wear it this one last time. This is the Ootheca we've already harvested, and this is a butterfly enclosure, and I'm gonna put the stick with the Ootheca in between these two bricks that weigh it down. And once the nymphs come out, we'll talk more about them. So, of course, the nymphs had to come out when I was at school, but as you can see, there is a whole ton of nymphs that came out of the Ootheca. And since there's a robin making a lot of noise, we're gonna move somewhere quieter. Now that we're somewhere quieter, let's first talk about the Ootheca itself. The Ootheca can have over 300 eggs inside of it, but only 1/5 of the nymphs that emerge will make it to adulthood. And this is because they have many predators, including cannibalism, which means that baby nymphs will eat other nymphs. And you can see where they climbed out of because you can see all the particles from where they pushed out of the Ootheca. And you can even see some nymphs still clinging on. So, we're gonna let these ones go by putting the Ootheca in the garden, and then talk about the nymphs with the rest. Now that I have a bunch of nymphs on my shirt, let's talk about the nymphs. The nymphs go through 5 instars before they reach adulthood. And when they're babies, they will eat small insects like aphids, leafhoppers, other nymphs, and fruit flies. You may be wondering what this butterfly enclosure with the flower is, and that is what we're going to be keeping about a dozen in. And we're going to make sure that the flower is well watered for moisture, and the flower also provides cover for the nymphs. And we're going to try and get at least one to adulthood, and we're going to let the rest of them go. Now we're going to let the rest of the nymphs go. And don't worry, any shaking or falling of the nymphs is not dangerous for them. Now we got a bunch of nymphs inside of the butterfly net. We also put a vial of fruit flies in so they can have something to eat that isn't each other. So if we're successful in getting at least one to adulthood, we will do an update video on that, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and see you next time on Colin's Crazy Creatures.